Once upon a time, in a small village in Africa, there lived a girl named Amma. Amma was not an ordinary girl. She was born with a unique curse that transformed her into a snake. Every night when the sun set, during the day, she appeared as a beautiful young woman. But as soon as dark approaches, her body would morph into that of a big snake. Despite her unusual condition, Amma was a kind-hearted and gentle. She loved her neighbors, her village, and often helped the villagers with their daily tasks. However, she kept her secrets hidden, fearing that if the villagers discovered her true nature, they would shun her or even throw her away from the village. But one fateful night, as the villagers are gathered one place having a conversation, Amma walked away to the spot where she embraced her transformation. A group of villagers ventured into the forest to gather firewood. They stormed upon Amma and her snake form. Terrified by what they saw, they believed that she was a malevolent spirit sent to harm them. Panic spread through the group and they rushed back to the village to alert everyone. The villagers gathered their torches, weapons, and their war clothing. It seems they are going for a war. They believed that Amma was responsible for the recent misfortune in the village, faith clubs, and illness. And upon all the fear in them, they marched to the spot where they had seen the snake. Amma senses the danger, tried to escape back to her human form, but before she could do so, the villagers surrounded her. They shouted and started accusing her, for she is responsible for whatever going on in the village. And they raised their weapon in a desperate attempt to kill her. Amma revealed her true form just as the villagers closed in. She transformed back into a girl, tears streaming down her face, and she pleaded for understanding. But it was too late. The villagers, blinded by fear and misunderstanding, struck her down. Oh, Amma. As Amma lay down on the ground, her life slipped away. She whispered a final wish, which she said, "May you learn to see beyond appearances." And after the death of Amma, the villagers find their way to their various homes. This incident became the topic for that night. Every family talked about what just happened in that night before they sleep. Early in the morning, as the villagers awake to find their crops all dead and the land has become dried, they screamed like, "Oh, what just happened?" There they realized Amma was even the one who is protecting them all this while. But that time it was too late. Consumed by their guilt and realization, they asked for forgiveness and pleaded for mercy. And heavens hears their prayers, and heavens accepts their prayers and Later, rain fell, and all their crops started growing well and yield. And after seeing all this, they now believe that Amma was God sent. She was a good spirit who was sent by the gods to help them, but they never knew that she was sent by the gods. And after all this, they built a shrine, and in her memory, they bow to honor her spirit. And so Amma's spirit lived in the hearts of the villagers, reminding them that true beauty lies within, that fear can lead to tragic consequences.